to my channel, and this is Mr. Awesome Reacts, and we're going to be watching a video called 10 Kids Won't Believe Actually Exist. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's
10 kids won't believe actually exist. Number 10. Lu Hao's parents are perplexed as to why their 4-year-old son weighs 132 pounds,
I recognize
times the
that
normal
face,
size
though.
of other kids his age. His doctors in China are also confused, calling him a medical mystery because they can't seem to figure out what's behind his incredibly rapid weight gain. There is a saying popular among the older generation
can
that
see
a
that,
fat
though.
baby is a healthy baby. What we do know is that Lu Hao eats at least 3 bowls of rice per day and is constantly hungry. His parents have tried restricting his diet, but he reacts in tears. On top of that, he reportedly hates most kinds of exercise.
I can recognize that face, though.
It's just your typical...
Yeah, that, like, Lu Hao, that actually was, like, a meme online that I actually got to see, which, alright.
Chinese teenager, except he has 3 extra vertebrae in his neck. While the average person can claim 7 vertebrae, Fu has 10. And while you may think it'd be great to be able to see over everyone at a concert, Fu's extraordinarily long neck is causing him major pain and even restricting his ability to walk. Fu was diagnosed with congenital scoliosis when he was 6, and now, luckily,
I seen that guy on,
has
like,
sponsored a surgery for him to reduce the size of his neck. Number 8. Known to many as Little Hercules and the world's strongest boy, Richard Sandrick was a Ukrainian-born American.
Okay. How in the world did this guy get like that? Yo, like, is that even healthy? Like, what?
And martial arts champion who could bench press 210 pounds by the time he was 8 years old and perform 600 push-ups. Now, at 23 years old,
I could barely do 20 push-ups. Like, and this guy does 600. Oh.
Given up bodybuilding, but his legacy still stands.
Yeah, he was a stunt. I think it was a stunt. Became like a stuntman or something.
Strongest boy. These days, Sandrick doesn't lift weights anymore, but he does work as a stuntman at Universal Studios Hollywood Waterworld. He dreams of one day becoming a quantum scientist working for NASA. Number 7.
All right.
Winter Vanecki is smiling big for a reason.
At
just 14 years old, she became the youngest person to complete a marathon on all 7 continents. She also shares the honor with her mom, who has run with her on all 7 continents. Together, they participated in marathons in the U.S., Kenya, Antarctica, Mongolia, Peru, New Zealand.
Wait a minute. I did not know, like, you can actually, that there's actually Olympics in Antarctica. Like, isn't it, like, negative, like 1,000 degrees below zero or something?
Don't know. Vanecki has been training since she was 5 and aspires to be a summer and winter Olympian. At 9 years old, she created Team Winter, a non-profit organization that raises money to fight prostate cancer. Unfortunately, Vanecki lost her father to the disease in 2009. Number 6.
Damn.
Deepak Kumar Paswan is a young boy from India who was born with the partially developed arms and legs of his parasitic twin growing out of his stomach. Known as the 8-limbed boy, Deepak spent his early years being taunted for the way he was born, unable to experience a normal childhood. Really?
Why would they bully him just because he literally has, like a parasitic twin coming right at him? Like, why?
Some even thought he was an incarnation of the Hindu god Vishnu, who is often depicted as having 4 arms. Finally, when he was 8 years old, Deepak received a life-changing 4-hour surgery to remove the parasitic twin. Doctors at Fortis Hospital, Bangalore, even agreed to do the procedure.
And that's amazing that they're able to remove something like that.
Of death. Number 5.
Wow.
Pan Xianhang is an extraordinary young boy from China who...
Are those scales? Like, it looks like scales. Like...
suffers from a rare and incurable disease called ichthyosis, in which his entire body is covered in dry, itchy scales. The disease has consumed Pan since birth, often causing him extreme pain, irritation, and discomfort. He is known by those in his neighborhood as Fish Boy. It's estimated that around 16,000 babies are born with some form of ichthyosis each year. In extreme cases such as Pan's, the disease can affect a person's ability to move and sleep comfortably. Number 4. The Stroh brothers, Giuliano 11 and
I think I
Claudio
heard
9
these people
from Romania
before.
are some of the strongest kids in the world. These impressive little bodybuilders have been doing regular weight training since they were 2 years old, led by their father. Giuliano has already broken numerous world records, including performing 20 90-degree push-ups and holding onto a pole like a human flag for 1 minute and 30 seconds. His younger brother
Dang.
Claudio is not too far behind and is expected to become just as strong as Giuliano. Number 3. The story of Gabby Williams may sound like something out of science fiction, but it's 100% real. Although she's 10 years old, Williams has the look and needs of a newborn baby. In fact, she doesn't seem to age at all. Doctors have diagnosed her.
It kind of reminds me of like, it kind of sounds like Peter Pan a bit, where Peter Pan is like this guy who doesn't age at all.
With an extremely rare condition
Kinda
for
working,
which there is
actually.
still no official name, which prevents Williams from aging normally. For every
Dang.
4 years that goes by, Williams ages 1 year. Despite trips to multiple specialists, doctors haven't been able to provide a sufficient explanation for Williams' condition, which has left her both blind and mute. Number 2. Try not to feel too bad about yourself after hearing about Kristina Pimenova, who at 9 years old has been referred to as the most beautiful girl in the world and already has a successful supermodel
at
career.
age 9 though?
Originally from Russia, Kristina's been
Yeah, I've actually heard of Christina Pimenova before.
modeling since she was 3, already scoring contracts
Right.
with big names like Armani, Benetton, Fendi, and Roberto Cavalli, and landing the cover of Vogue Bambini. Her
Dang.
international fame and admiration can be tracked on social media, where she has over 1 million followers
Yeah,
on Instagram
yeah,
and almost
don't-
4
wait, don't
million
you have, like,
likes
an
on her
Instagram or
Facebook
something?
page. And now for the number 1 kid
Alright.
you won't believe exists. But first, I want to give a shout out to those who answered my last
Alright,
video's
who's
question.
gonna be number
Here's a
1?
question for you. If your child was overweight, what would you do to help them lose weight? Number 1.
I would limit the amount of food they take in. That's probably what I would do.
9-year-old Andy Lee, aka Chung Chung from Hong Kong, started
Alright.
playing piano when he was just 3 years old. What stands out
Alright.
about him is that he's a piano
Alright,
prodigy.
let's hear it.
In this clip, we can see him at age 5 playing a piece called Flood Time in his pajamas.
What the actual shit? Oh,
He looks so happy.
That's
and
like
completely
Mozart right
immersed in his
there.
playing.
Oh my
While
God.
most of us are still trying to figure out our lives, Chung Chung can play 3 pieces of Mozart by heart before nap time. After going viral on YouTube, Chung Chung appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2012.
man, they need to get that the last guy in like America's Got Talent. Like, dang. I can't hear it again. Where is it? That's amazing right there. Anyway, subscribe down below, comment, and Mr. Awesome Reacts. Goodbye.